This is the LAUDLIFE cold press juicer machine. It was gifted to me by LAUDLIFE so I can try it, and I love it. I actually filmed my first test try so you could see how it works and all of the components. So this piece here is the feeding chute cover. It's actually what you put the fruit into. But the fruit will then fall into this black piece, which extracts and presses the fruit and to get the juice out. So you'd put that cover on top of that and you'd clip it in. You would hear it click, and that's a safety mechanism. It actually will not start until that top piece is clicked in. So then you would turn this nozzle to turn the machine on. And like I said, nothing will happen even when it's on until you feed it the fruit and lock the cover. So I think that's a great safety mechanism. You can use this for any fruit or vegetables like apples, carrots, celery. You could place the entire apple or fruit inside the cover, but I chose to cut them in half and do it in small batches just so I could see how it works since this was my first time trying it. But as you can see, once you close the cover and you seal it, it immediately starts working and it starts releasing the juice. You can lift this little cover and the juice starts filling up in the cup. On the other end of it, you see the skins and the pulp coming out in an easy, clean way and compact, which I love because it'll make it so much easier to clean this later. This is what it looks like as the pulp and skins are coming out. I was so impressed with how compact the actual fruit was coming out because it would be easy to clean. You could dump it out easily in a trash can later, or you can use it to do something else. I actually was planning to use this for a dessert. Another feature that I thought worked great was actually the spout cover. You can cover it up whenever you're in between batches or you just need to pause, and it fully stops the juice from dripping. So I think that's great if you need to remove the canister and replace it with a new canister because it's too small. It's just a good way to keep it from dripping and making a mess. So here I added the last of my fruit and I turned it back on, and as you can see, it processes that fruit so quickly. You could actually see it in there moving and getting pressed. This juicer was actually quieter than I expected as well. I've tried some other juicers in the past and they were much louder, and it processed the fruit very quickly. As you can see, once I finished, I poured the juice into a container just to see how it all turned out, and there were no skins, no pulp, and it was just straight juice. I think it worked great.